Hi, this is Majinoni. Here's my review for FF number 5, Marvel Universe versus Wolverine number 1, and Witch Doctor 1 of 4. I'm going to do Witch Doctor first. This was a really cool book. Basically what's going on is you have a doctor, so to speak, and what he does is he basically takes care of the paranormal, like demons, possessions, things like that. And he's got like a team of people that help him out. Like, for an example, he's got a real doctor here. He's got somebody who performs anesthesia, and there's other people there's another person that comes in later. I won't spoil all the fun, but it was really interesting. It's a different take on demons and things, like one of those like horror demon type books. The creatures look kind of cool looking. And the art is quirky. He almost reminds me of that Sweeney Todd, for the Johnny Depp version of it. Just the way his head looks and things like that, hair. But I'm definitely gonna add this to my box. It was definitely interesting, at least. So if you like horror, definitely give this one a try. Oh, and just so you know, the first issue is pretty much he's trying to save a boy from possession. So this throws you right in the middle of things, and you don't have to worry about a lot of wasted time figuring out who, what, when, where, why. It's like there's boy possessed, and doctor comes in to save him. Next up is FF number 5. Well, I mean the art. Hickman did a great job writing. The art was great. It wasn't what I would consider like a spectacular story. All it's doing is just moving the story forward. There were a couple moments, though, that I really did like. For an example, let's see here. You have the kids holding dart guns against the villains, but then when you really think about it, though, you really wonder: are those really dart guns, or is there something more to it than just that? And then just the way they're talking to him, it's like, like something, can I help you with, mister? It's just the way their attitude is, and against Doom and Wizard and Diablo and Matt Thinker. Then you have the evil Reed saying that he prefers brunettes. And the other one that I thought was kind of good was you have Susan confronting Reed about, hey, you know something, now it's time to fess up. And he's like, I've done something terrible. And he just, that picture just captures it, like, imagine yourself as a kid, and then your mom goes, all right, what did you do to this house while I was gone? And the house is just destroyed. And then that's the type of look you have, and you go, I think I did something bad. So I thought it was entertaining, but it wasn't stellar. And of course you have the return of Black Bolt. I'm still going to get it. I still think it's a solid book. But like I said, right now it's just in the middle of a story. And usually, I'm not expecting a home run right in the middle of it. And finally, it's Marvel Universe versus Wolverine. The art in this, I don't know. To me, the art ranges from really bad to kind of fits. Like, for an example, this whole sequence here is just horrible. That's Kitty Pryde, even though you can't really quite tell that. And like this sequence here is all just bad. But then you see the zombie Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Like, I love these two panels here, especially this panel right here. What this comic really is just imagine the Marvel Zombies, but it's taking place in, obviously it's a fake universe, but it mirrors our the 616 universe, and because you have Utopia and you have like a lot of references to existing Marvel comics, except for the time, in the sense, well, you don't have Peter Parker with Fantastic Four, but I don't see Human Torch, so it looks like the Human Torch is probably still killed. But anyways, this is handled like at the beginning of the zombies, where it's like you see Spider-Man, he's the little, obviously he's a zombie, he killed somebody. Reed and Hank Pym are looking into it. Next thing you know, Psylocke gets killed and cannibalized, and so now it becomes like a mystery as to what's going on. And here's the other thing I was wondering is they all have the 4 logos, but yet you don't have the Human Torch here. So I'm kind of curious to see what's up with that part of it. Wolverine does change his costume a lot, and I don't know if it's intentional or just really shoddy editing drawing, because he goes from, you know, like the classic costume here, and the next thing you know, you see him with the Astonishing X-Men style. Now I understand there's a difference between being out in the street in the middle of the day, and obviously you probably wouldn't wear it all, but it just seemed kind of odd because a lot of times comics don't combine, you know, costumes like that. But you know, it's to me it's odd, but it's no big deal. Here's Angel. He's all zombified. It's like Dr. Octopus. The one thing that I noticed is in this one, it looks like Wolverine's able to at least fend off the infection, at least, and he's able to actually take down the infected people. You know, I don't know if I'm going to keep getting it. I'll probably get the second one just out of curiosity, but we'll see if I'm going to get any more of them. And anyways, that's my review of these 3 books. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up or down, let me know what you think. And I'll have more reviews up later, so until next time.